Is living in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma really as affordable as people say? Today, we're going to break down the cost of living and take a look at the expenses you need to know about before moving to the great city of Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. Okay, before we get going, be sure to subscribe so that you can stay in the know about all things Tulsa and the surrounding areas. So let's dive in. So how does Broken Arrow's cost of living compare to the national average? Drum roll, please. I'm sure they're doing that in the background. It's 11% lower than the national average, or 6%. Confusing? Right. When you use multiple sources, they don't always line up, but we want to give you the whole truth and nothing but the truth because we know that you can handle the truth. All right. When you research the overall cost of living in Broken Arrow, you get different answers based on which resource you're looking at, and it's because they have different sources of information. Sometimes older information can factor into different expense categories. But moving on, let's analyze the data. Median household income is $82,547. Average household income is slightly over 100,000, coming in at 102 per household. Okay, housing, here we go, is 28.9% lower than the national average. And as you know, one of the major selling and attractive points for people moving to the great state of Oklahoma are our attractive home prices. Median monthly rent for Broken Arrow is $1,680. That's for most likely a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home. $320 less than the national median. There you go. Median home sales price in Broken Arrow for 2023 was just under $285,000 with a national median home sale price of $382,600. Our utilities tend to run 5 to 6% lower than the national average and 1% higher than the state average. Energy bills typically cost less than $170 per month. Now look at folks, that's an average, and we have to keep in mind the size of the home, the different months, but again, overall, very attractive numbers for the Broken Arrow city and surrounding area. Obviously, another consideration is whether or not you have solar panels. Now, I will tell you, solar panels are really picking up popularity in the greater Tulsa, Broken Arrow area. In fact, one of the builders, local builders, is actually including solar panels in the price of the home, which is a phenomenal option when you're talking about saving money. Phone bills are averaged out to be somewhere between $180 and $195 per month, depending on your provider plan. Grocery bills tend to be 7% lower than the national average. Okay, cost of bread. Loaf of bread is going to run somewhere between $3.60, $3.80. A gallon of milk, for instance, around $3.05, a dozen eggs, $2.70, ground beef, $4.68, coffee, $4.99 a pound. Boy, that's never my coffee cost. Potatoes at $3.26. Healthcare costs tend to be 2 to 5% lower than the national average. Doctor appointments can run you from $100 to $120 a visit. I can hear some of you right now going, get me that doctor's number. Dentists, on average, you're going to be looking at $100. Optometrists, $105 to $115. We're getting into the nitty-gritty here, folks. Transportation. Most of the citizens and homeowners and renters in Broken Arrow own their own cars. Gasoline, $2.61 for regular, approximately $3.30 for diesel, which is about 17% lower than the national average. Okay, are you a fan of public transportation? Well, Tulsa Transit is a bus system with multiple options for passes and fares based on age and frequency of use. You can expect to spend somewhere between $45, give or take, for a 31-day pass if you're 18 years or older. Hey, don't forget, we all love ourselves some Uber and some Lyft, and you can also have access to all of those other options as well. Okay, goods and services are really something that we want to touch on today as well. We are typically about 3% lower than the national average, 5% higher than the state average. Okay, you need a shirt? Don't know where you shop, but on average, $33.08. Hey, don't forget that 8 cents. All right, women's pants. Don't know where you're buying your pants, ladies. $33 Okay, these are, of course, averages, everyone. Could be more or less depending on where you're buying these things. If you need advice on women's pants, don't see me. See Zoe. She's on the other side of the camera. Wave hi, say hello. Woohoo! All right. There are a lot of places to shop in and around the Broken Arrow area. So if you're looking for more affordable options, hey, I know that you can hunt those out and even save yourself a little more dinero, okay? Movie tickets, $10 to $30 per ticket. Quite a range, but you know how that works. IMAX, the big pictures have a big price. Got some great movie theaters, Plain Jane theaters. We have IMAX theaters, Warren Theater, which is a really cool place. You can eat, watch a movie, has a game room, full bar. Okay, all you workout buffs, let me hear you. Show me your guns. Here we go. Some great options in Broken Arrow. Genesis Health Club, 10 Gym, Planet Fitness, Crunch Fitness, Prime, Hotworks are a few. Memberships can range from $10 to $30 a month. And then, of course, we have more specialized, more boutique that you could be looking at somewhere between $50 and $150. Okay. All you foodies, where do you like to eat? Where do you want to go? On average, you can expect to spend $15 to $20. Boy, those McDonald's $1 meals have gone up quite a bit. They're now the Mickey D's $15 to $20 meal deal. If you're grabbing some fast food, it's going to be a lot less. If you're going into a higher end or specialty restaurant, you can expect to pay more. There are a lot of great dining options in the Broken Arrow. There are a lot of great dining options in Broken Arrow with many different price points. And don't forget, you're just a hop and a skip and a jump to downtown Tulsa and some of the exciting options that are available to you there as well. Hey guys, just know that all the sources that we have used in order to give you these statistics will be available in the video at the end or in the description. Hey, we would love to serve you if you're looking to buy or sell in the Broken Arrow area. Hey, the Rentz team's the team you want to call. I'm Mark Rentz. Don't forget to subscribe to the Rentz Team YouTube channel.